Hello, this is Sarah Braasch. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about Don Lemon of CNN. And I think probably most people know that recently he came under attack and there was much discussion about him just laughing uproariously, and it seemed like he was laughing at how incredibly stupid anyone who supports Trump and anyone who voted for Trump is. And then so he tried to defend himself and he tried to say I wasn't actually laughing at the stupidity of Trump voters. I wasn't laughing at a group of people. I was laughing because of the first comment, which was a comment about Ukraine, and so that's what he has come back to say. Here's what I want to say about Don Lemon of CNN. It doesn't matter who he was laughing at. It doesn't matter who he was laughing at or why he was laughing or why he wants to say he was laughing. Don Lemon of CNN is a lying, bigoted, fake news fraud who told disgusting lies about me that almost got me killed, almost drove me to suicide, almost incited my murder, and he knew he was lying about me, or he should have known. But I believe that he absolutely 100% knew that I was an entirely innocent, lifelong human and civil rights licensed attorney activist and the entirely innocent victim of the living or napping while black hate crime hoax at Yale University. I absolutely believe 100% that Don Lemon of CNN knew he was telling disgusting lies about me that would endanger my life and drive me to suicide. I absolutely believe that. And first of all, how do I know that Don Lemon of CNN knew that he was participating in a campaign to publicly shame a middle-aged woman with mental health disabilities, a sexual assault survivor, who was living like a hermit, who could not have been more of a private figure, who was living like a hermit in an isolated dorm room at the top of a tower on Yale's campus? Oh, because in the video that Lolata Ciambola took of me on May 8th, 2018, which was a disgusting and gross violation of my privacy, I was standing in the threshold of my own dorm room at 2 a.m. She makes more than abundantly clear that she is targeting me for my mental health disabilities, that she means for this to be a campaign to publicly shame me for my mental health disabilities, and that the Yale administration and police were working with her to target me for my mental health disabilities and to erect this campaign to publicly shame me for my mental health disabilities. Don Lemon of CNN is fake news. He's a liar. He's a bigot. He was more than happy. He was more than happy to push race and hate crime hoaxes, including Living While Black race and hate crime hoaxes, including the Living or Napping While Black hate crime hoax at Yale University for moral outrage industry profit and gain. He did not care if he burned the Living While Black movement to the ground. He does not care about the well-being of black people. He does not care about the Black Lives Matter movement. He does not care about the black social justice movement in the U.S. He does not care about getting vulnerable members of a population killed, including myself. He does not care. He doesn't care about being a bigot. He doesn't care about telling lies. He doesn't care about betraying any notion of journalistic ethics or integrity. The only thing he cares about is making moral outrage industry money and gain. He told disgusting lies about me. He knew he was telling disgusting lies about me. Everything he has ever said about me on CNN has been a disgusting lie. He knew he was endangering my life. He knew I was a member of a vulnerable population, and he didn't care. He didn't care if he drove me to suicide. He didn't care if he destroyed my lifelong human and civil rights academic and legal careers. He didn't care if he destroyed the Black Lives Matter movement. He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't care about anything except making money. That's the only thing he cares about. So he's a liar. He's a bigot. He is a fraud. He's a charlatan. I'm really upset. I'm trying to calm down. Whether or not he laughs, you know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny is how bigoted and stupid Don Lemon of CNN is. You know what's really funny is if he actually wants to say that he actually fell for the living or napping while black hate crime hoax at Yale University, if the woke intersectional feminists actually want to say that they actually fell for that, it could not have been more obviously false. It could not have been more obviously a hate crime hoax. It could not be more obvious that I was a lifelong human and civil rights activist who had never engaged in racist behavior in her life, who had only ever engaged in anti-racism activism. So who's stupid? I guess we should tell jokes about how stupid Don Lemon of CNN is, that he never met a race or hate crime hoax, never met a living while black hoax that he didn't fall for. How stupid are you, Don Lemon of CNN, that you fall for every race and hate crime hoax that comes your way? I guess we should laugh about how stupid you are. I guess we should laugh about how bigoted you are. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Maybe I was too upset. Maybe I made this video when I was too upset and too angry. But I do feel better getting it out. It feels better to get it out. It feels so good just to tell the truth. Even if it doesn't have a huge impact, even if I don't ever get to reclaim some semblance of my life that was taken from me wrongfully, even if I don't ever get, vindication, the vindication and the justice that I deserve, and the justice that everyone who has been falsely accused and cyber mobbed and defamed deserves, especially those who have already died because they've already committed suicide. It just feels good to tell the truth. It feels really good to tell the truth. It feels really good to tell the truth. And I'm just going to keep telling the truth. And one day we're going to get through this. We're going to survive this moment of cultural insanity and mass delusion. We are going to restore civil liberties at Yale and at college campuses across the U.S. and everywhere, including due process and free speech. We are not going to allow the moral outrage industry to get one more innocent person killed, to destroy one more innocent life and career. Those days are over, Don Lemon of CNN, because I am here and I'm telling the truth. And I will not allow you to get one more innocent person killed. I won't allow it. I will not allow it. And one day, you are going to have to acknowledge what you did to me, and you are going to have to apologize to me. That is going to happen. I am going to see that happen. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I'll have a bunch of links below, including my PayPal me and GoFundMe links. Please support me. I will never stop fighting for justice. I will never stop fighting for justice for all of us. And thank you so much. Your kind words, your support, your donations mean everything to me. It's not just about me, but you are saving my life and career. Thank you. Okay.